All right, welcome to the 2024 SEC Baseball Tournament Game 1 press conference. We're joined by Georgia head coach Wes Johnson, along with catcher Fernando Gonzalez. Coach Johnson will give an opening statement. We'll take questions directly to Fernando first. Diego and Seth are on either side of the room. We'll be passing microphones, so please wait for the microphone and identify yourself when asking a question. Coach?
Yeah, guys, I think there's times in this game when, you get beat, and then there's times you let the other team win. And you look at the way we play today, and I feel that's where it is. I mean, we give up 11 singles. We walk too many guys. We miss too many fastballs in the strike zone. So, I can't say, obviously, we came out prepared and ready to go. I thought our preparation was fine. We did some things that are very uncharacteristic for us. And, our pitching, we walk too many guys. It's really hard. There's no manual to overcome, a starter going a third of an inning. You just got to try to minimize damage. That's my opening take.
Thank you, Coach. We'll take questions directed to Fernando. If you please raise your hand, and right here on the front row on the right.
Hey, Fernando, Anthony Dasher, UJSports.com. I mean, the first inning, Jarvis obviously did not have it. Just kind of what were you seeing from him and why it was such an issue today?
It's hard to defend walks. It's hard to defend barrels. That's it. I thought he was well prepared for the game. Just things didn't go his way.
All right, in the second row in the center.
Joe Healy, D1 Baseball. What was the scout going into the game on Gage jump? What did you guys expect to see, and what did he do so effectively against you guys today?
He was really good at filling up the zone, and then, like Coach said, we were just missing the fastballs and pitches in the zone. I thought he did a really good job just staying there, not walking guys. We just didn't execute the plan.
Right here in the front row.
Fernando, big picture question. Now, you guys are going to the NCAA tournament. You're going to get to host a regional. When it comes to resetting now, forgetting the past, so to speak, what's going to be to some of the keys the team has to do between now and Friday a week to get back on track?
No, we definitely have some time to reset. Obviously, you go back and you just got to remember different. Like Coach says all the time, is you just got to remember different, what this feels like, and don't let it happen again. Just keep winning games.
Second row.
Yeah, similarly, on that note, how much do you take it upon yourself as a veteran, a leader of this team, to have the perspective of, this didn't go great, but we've got obviously bigger things to focus on moving forward?
Yeah, I think it's a pretty easy job for me and some of the older guys too, because we have such an old team. We have guys that have been in the postseason and they know what it is to just reset, flip the page, and keep going. So it's definitely something we're going to work on for the next couple of days.
In the back row on the right.
John Eads with WAFB in Baton Rouge. Question for Coach.
Let's hold it for just a second.
Oh, I'm sorry.
If there's anything else for the student.
Yeah, I'll save it for Coach then. My apologies.
Thank you. Any other questions for Fernando? If not, Fernando, thank you for your time. I appreciate it.
Thank you.
All right, if you want to ask a question for Coach Johnson now, that'd be great.
Coach, that's one of the more complete performances we've seen from LSU's offense this year, just inning 1 to inning 9. From your perspective, what were they doing today to give you guys trouble?
I'm not going to sit here and, I guess, I don't know what the answer is to that question. I think it's the other way around. I mean, we walked 7. We had some leverage counts where we left the ball in the middle of the plate. That we give up 11 singles. I don't evaluate the other team. I evaluate my team, and my team didn't execute today. So I can't, I don't know if that was one of their better performances or not. Just we didn't execute. That's the way I'll answer that.
Okay, in the front row in the center.
Koki Riley with The Advocate. Coach, what was it like getting the coach against Coach Jay after obviously the familiarity that you two have from last season?
It's just another game, man. It's about 27 outs. It's about executing pitches. It's about going up, to the plate with a plan and executing your plan there. And like I say, Today we didn't execute neither phase, in my opinion. And when you do that, it doesn't matter who you play. You're going to put yourself in a position that's vulnerable not to win the ball game.
First row on the right.
Coach, you talked after the Florida series and again yesterday about about attacking the strike zone and for those issues to crop up again today, like a day after you spoke about how disappointed is that from that standpoint?
I don't know if it's disappointing. It just means we got a lot of work to do, right? And the good news is we got, I don't know the days, I'm not 7, 8, 9, 10 days to work on it. So
In the front row on the left.
Alex Day, College Baseball Central. Coach, do you feel like your team has created, a resume that the committee would be willing to, get a host or maybe even a top 8 seed?
I don't get too caught up in that, but I'll definitely say I think we're worthy of hosting. I mean, you win 17 games in our league. I mean, there's all kinds of stuff out there about teams getting in with 12 and 13 potentially, and so it's like if they're going to get in with potentially 13 regular season wins, and then we won 17. That math to me doesn't add up. National seeds, that's out of my. There's a lot of factors that have to play out this week, but I do think we are worthy of hosting.
Front row.
Coach, as you begin your preparation for regional, do you want your team to remember the sting of losing what it's like, and can that help a program moving forward?
No, I don't worry about stings. I worry about each day. You got, no matter who you are or what you do in life, whether it is, wherever, you have to have the mindset of every single day you have two choices. You can wake up and get better, or you can get worse. There's no carpool lane in life. You don't just get to sit and hang out. And so our mindset isn't, regardless of how today goes, we have things we know we've got to get better at, and we've got, like I say, 7, 8, 9, 10 days, whatever it is, to work on that, and we will. And our mindset has to be to get better every single day we take the baseball field.
Any more questions for Coach Johnson? If not, thank you, Coach. Good luck in the postseason.